I'm Nathan Ray, this is Jamchester 2016 coming from the studio in Manchester. I've got Zendac's team, or Team Zendac. Let's see what they've been building. Can you give me your name and where you're from?
My name is Bradley.
Yeah.
And I come from a very small town called Rottenstall.
Yeah.
Which I doubt anybody will know.
Where's your team from? How have you put your team together?
We all come from the same apprenticeship company.
Right.
Who, if you've just met super best friends, I believe, was it?
Yeah.
They're actually our bosses.
Oh, right, excellent. Yeah, so you with was it Michael then?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Ben.
You're Ben, and
I'm the other Ben.
Two Bens. Yeah. Excellent. And what are you working on? What's the game you're putting together here?
Currently, it's a game about a Dark Knight who's just taken over the kingdom, killed everybody, and suddenly sat on his throne and thought, well, actually, this is quite lonely, quite depressing, maybe I should change that, and goes back and brings them all back to life.
Sure.
So Ben could show you that if you want to go over there.
Yeah, sure. Have you been doing some...
I'm mainly focusing on background.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, and there's a knight there, so yeah. So, this Ben, which Ben am I talking to? That Ben, okay. Yes. So Ben, let's have a look then, shall we? Okay. Unlikely Hero, is this the name of your game?
Yes, it is, yeah, because he's basically starts off by conquering the kingdom and then saves it from himself. Nice little 2D platform with the animation by Ben.
Okay.
These are, as I'm going to show you, this is one of the villages that you've turned into a monster. Sure. The idea is that you're going to change them back into normal people again.
And what's the mechanics of that then? How do you do that?
You just got a magic staff which can be used to
zap them back.
Yeah. And then there'll be also normal enemies as well that you have to take out with the staff. But another interesting mechanic we have is that as the game progresses, you're going to lose items. So you'll lose your armor, and then you'll lose your shield, and then you'll lose your staff. So
it's kind of backwards quest as you're losing equipment.
That's the idea.
As you can see in the game now, he should be wearing a full suit of armor. I'm now designing the next character model. So as you progress down through the game, you'll eventually lose your armor.
So does the game get harder and harder? It's easier to die. I mean, like you've done, right?
Yes.
So the game mechanics is similar, that it gets more and more challenging as you go through.
Yeah, because you eventually lose quite a lot of your equipment and your armor. So that in turn lowers your health and your attack.
Yeah. And so what about your helpful elf then, which carries your armor and supplies at some point? So is it going to make an appearance? Don't Dark Knights have like a goblin which follows them along?
I have a shadow companion at one point, but before 40 hours wasn't enough to program a sentient AI that can accurately follow a player.
Yeah, sure.
It would be a bit awkward.
There should be a chest. Maybe we could do a chest that follows you.
A chest with feet on?
Yeah.
Terry Pratchett style?
Yeah,
definitely.
Exactly like that. It has to waddle. That'd be great.
So,
just meeting everyone.
So have you been putting the game together then, and developing?
Yes, I've been doing the programming, these two have been doing the art assets.
So what's been the challenge so far then, the biggest challenge?
Programming wise is the different animations. Using Game Maker Studio, which is a software I'm very familiar with, but it's not the easiest in for switching between animations. Sure. So I'm making sure we get the correct frames displayed.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And you're gonna be able to put it together in the next 20 hours, are you?
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, it's not nice.
Well, let's go and have a look at this background art here. Is this what you do on the apprenticeship then, the artist, or?
No, I'm actually a designer.
Are you designer?
Yeah, but since there was only 3 of us, we decided that I would do environment art, Ben would do character art, and...
Oh, you are?
Yeah, and other Ben would be doing all the programming, since he's very familiar with it. So
how many different backgrounds? We've got a castle, we've got the forest.
There's going to be 4.
Yeah.
It'll be the castle, there'll be a forest, there is a cave, which I'll show you now, which is this. And which is in a volcano.
So there'll be lava going across the floor and things.
Inside of Game Maker we actually have a small animation for lava, and then some particle effects that will give off, sort of embers to make it feel more.
You just replicate that along as a strip on the floor,
very easily. Yeah. And then the last area is going to be a small village, which is where you'd be congratulated by all of the townsfolk who you've just brought back to life after killing them. So quite an interesting ending, really.
Yeah, it's better to be killed and brought back to life than never be killed at all. Oh no, that's the wrong phrase. Okay.
Useful to add about the background as well. We're using parallax effects, so it adds a lot more depth to the background. I don't know if you can get that at the moment, Ben. Yeah. So if you,
and for viewers at home, this is what a parallax effect is.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah. No, I'm just demonstrating what a parallax effect is. Things in the foreground move quicker than in the background.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right, okay then. Well, thank you, Ben, and team. What was the name of the team again?
Zendac Games.
Team Zendac. Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.